great basketball left in him and one of the best floor spacing foremen in the NBA.
Russell with it. Picked up by Davis. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's his best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
New Orleans in the lead. Outside, Davis. The feed to Cole. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, no luck. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Inside. The kick out to Young. Russell dishes to Randall. And he goes in for the dunk. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Cole's shot is good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Cole's got 8. Lakers trail by 4. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Anderson. Now running up the court, Evans trying to push it up. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
That's good. Young's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Here's Cole. 1 second left, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for New Orleans right now, Evans and Davis are your small and power forwards. Holiday out there with Norris Cole, and it's Anderson in at the center, filling out the middle. Now a starter for his whole career. Tyreke Evans spent most of last season, Clark, as a sixth man with the Pelicans.
Yeah, and you know, Kevin, they envisioned him in a bit of a Manu Ginobili role, providing scoring and playmaking off the bench, but after they were hit with some injuries, he excelled in a starting role.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, gentlemen, Anthony Davis is not yet a household name, but he's quickly becoming an elite talent. Coach Monty Williams said there are a few power forwards that are rated ahead of him, but the key is winning. When we win, people are going to see how much better he is than those guys. He's right there with the best in the league. Such a bright young career, Kevin.
A superstar in the making, Doris. Thank you.
And Evans, a player who makes some sense as a bench scorer. He's best with the ball in his hands, attacking off the dribble. You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from him.
And it's Cole missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
And for Evans last season, the shooting was down, but he improved his rebounding and his assists. He's really working to develop his jump shot, and I know how much that would really enhance his game if he can get it to be more consistent.
With a young athletic team, talented at getting to the rim, it made sense for the Pelicans to play more up-tempo. 2 seasons ago, they played the slowest pace in the league, but last year, Made a real effort to speed things up.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
The Lakers on offense. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. And with the Pelicans, part of picking up the pace, also creating some turnovers, Clark. Back in the 2012-13 season, this team was dead last in steals.
And that was one of the areas, Kevin, where they really made some improvement as a team. A very good turnover differential, which is always nice to see. They took care of the ball offensively and really tried to pressure and create turnovers defensively. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Russell passes to Young. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 8 now on the night. Holiday with it, picked up by Bryant. Expanding his range. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Cole. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 18-5 run here. Russell kicks to Kobe. Again, Los Angeles.
Wouldn't surprise me at all to see them break this game open. They are absolutely lighting it up.
Well, it's like you used to be on occasion. When you got in that zone, you can't miss out there, and that's what they're doing. Every shot they put up seems to go in. And if I'm on the other side, I'm wondering what the heck is going on here. It's a +5 advantage for them.
Oh, how about that basketball, fans? Beautiful. Wow. Wow, what an incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you will see.
Well, every single guy on the floor right now just feeling it.
And he gets it to go. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game.
Well, you look at Drew Holiday's shooting percentage last season, good across the board, but his rate of three-pointers and free throws relatively low. If he can make those a bigger part of his offensive game plan, he could really take off.
Here's Davis after the basket by the Lakers.
Wow, what a look at that athletic play. Incredible.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway. Well, he stopped the dunk there. That was about the only play he could make.
Well, you don't like the foul, but you don't like to give up an easy dunk either.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
You have to wonder, it's certainly worth thinking about with the way Anthony Davis took a big step forward last year. There's a legitimate argument or discussion anyway that he might eventually become the best player in the league at some point.
And the ages add up, guys, in regards to Anthony Davis. You know, LeBron is going to be LeBron for a little while longer, but after that, there's going to be a short list.
And Davis is right in the middle of it when you think about it. I mean, the ability to score down on the block and change teams' game plan with his defense, the way he patrols the paint. I think he's got as good a shot as anybody at being the successor to LeBron's crown. What a terrific job to get the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Here's Cole. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Oh! The drive by Russell, taken away by Holiday. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. Fader on the way. And yes, sir, that one drops. And that's 12 points for Anthony Davis.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Russell dishes to Bryant. Young with no one around. That 3 off the mark. Here is Anderson. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
The drive by Russell. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Man, excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it.
And we've reached halftime in the... Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. One of the great stories here, Nick Young getting it done today.
I liked that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Kobe. Roy Hibbert is out there with Randall. Then it's Young, and it's Russell in at the 1. Here's Cole. Feeds it to Holiday. It's stolen by Bryant. Russell kicks to Young.
Unbelievable.
How did he do that?
Up and away. He was in the clouds on that one, folks.
Elevation, gentlemen. That's what we just witnessed.
Man, can he get up there or what?
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
The Lakers had problems all over the place last season, but one reason they struggled on the road was due to the fact that they just always seemed to run out of gas during games. They had to expend so much energy that they often couldn't finish games well.
Lets the 3 fly. Good. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
And that one's good by Davis.
How huge has he been, giving his team the lift?
Without his work offensively, Steve, I don't know where they'd be. Shooting at great efficiency. I don't think they'd have a chance without him.
Russell. They get the rebound. The kick out to Young. The 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
And stolen by Hibbert. From deep three-point range, and Russell with the basket on the assist from Roy Hibbert. And that's 15 points for P. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Over to the left wing. Here's Davis, and he slams it one-handed.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
That may put a little life back into this team.
Now, here is Russell. 15 points in the game. And here's Young from the arc, and he gets it to go.